just tipped off at Auburn. So.
Are we ready? Are we rolling? Okay. You know, my biggest concern with Florida A&M were really those two guys, was Horton and Grizzle. You know, ACC, SEC transfer. I think that first, you know, take away the that first 5 minutes of the first quarter and how we guarded in the third quarter. I wasn't too pleased with. The glass was a concern because you hold them to one offensive rebound in the first half and then you give up 9. But 25 assists on 35 baskets showed we shared the ball. We made extra passes. We were efficient on where we wanted to get the ball to. Dulcie had a really, really nice game. She finished around the basket. She was patient when she got it. So a lot of good things. A lot of good things, but quick turnaround. We got Jacksonville on Sunday.
Turned them over 27 times, 32 points off turnovers. Just, I know you said third quarter, you know, defensively was a little bit of a concern. Just, but you know, how did you like, you know, them pressuring them and getting as many turnovers?
Yeah, we're really more gap, but I think what we did was in our pick and roll coverages, you know, we brought help from different areas. Maybe that bothered them a little bit, but for us is just, you know, not worrying about the score and making sure we're doing the right things every single possession, right? I was really happy with the 20 minutes the other night. Second half was not good. You know, the score doesn't matter, right? We got to demand of each other, staff, players included, how important every single possession is, and that's what great teams do. So we got to make sure we're doing that and seeing tape and then working out in practice. So, because everybody else is watching film on us. So if we don't correct some of the things on how we're defending, where we're bringing help from, you know, offensively, when we're not playing in space and we're not reading screens, those are all things that we need to get better at. I thought baseline out of bounds defense was atrocious tonight. It was bad, and that's usually it's a strength for us. So we'll address that tomorrow and move on. You know, it's good to get as many guys as we played. You know, again, you got a 2-day turnaround, and not one guy played 30 minutes, right? So we'll definitely be fresh for Sunday, I would hope.
Dulcie goes, you know, career night scoring for her, 7 rebounds with, you know, Betty having moved on. You know, you guys are going to have to look for either Dulcie to you know, rebound at a high rate, or maybe some of those rebounds come from other people. How do you kind of want to see? Do you want to see be more of a game rebounding type of thing? Or?
Well, the thing is, when you shoot a lot better, there's less chances for offensive rebounds, right? Now, the other thing is you got to do a much better job on the other end. In they got 4 of their 10 rebounds for team rebounds, so that kind of gets a little skewed, ball going out of bounds or a deflection. But it's going to have to be collective, you know, and I've talked to our wings about it. Our wings have to rebound more. You know, we just can't rely on Dulcie and Carla and Danny and Emma down there. So you're just not going to make up. We've had some 4s that have been electric rebounders in Alicia Jenkins and Maria Jespersen and Betty, right? Well, that's not us. That's not this team. But this team's a lot different offensively, right? So collectively, we got to defend as a unit and we got to rebound as a unit.
Coach, you guys were able to shoot roughly 39% from the field from 3-point this game, and it progressively got better as the game went on. When you guys have that kind of spacing, does it just like open up the floor for everyone else?
Well, there's a difference. There's shot makers and shot takers. Yeah, I think we got some shot makers, right? You can run and shoot as many threes, right? But you shoot that clip because you got guys that can make shots, right? If you don't got guys that can make shots, you don't shoot threes. So we had good balance from the perimeter, and I think it made it a lot easy when we were scoring inside. Now they had to crowd Dulce, and now, your shooters are shooting free without a hand in their face and not contested.
Priscilla comes and plays her first game tonight. Saw a little bit of good, a little bit of bad. Just obviously it's going to take a little bit for her to get in the swing of things. What do you think about?
Well, I didn't plan on playing her 15 minutes, but Arnio got hurt, right? Arnio was our first guy off the bench. Priscilla hasn't practiced, and it looked like she hadn't practiced. But defensively, I thought she was really good on the ball. Got lost a little bit on some rotations, but for her not, we've had 33 practices, 15 workouts. She's missed over 65% of those. So it's going to be her, you just don't get it back, right? She hasn't shot a lot of game shots in practice. And if you don't shoot game shots in practice, the ball's not going to go in, right? And the biggest thing is right now, her grasping and learning more of the playbook and and scouting report, and that'll come with time.
Just what happened with Arnio?
She had a lower leg extremity thing, and I think you're up, but what we were up, it didn't seem like we didn't need to play her in the second half. One thing she brings so much energy and plays hard and defends. So all good. All right, guys. Thank you.